and a beautiful day for the Atlanta 500. Richard Petty has made an unusual gesture for this race by taking the pole position away from the usual chargers like Bobby Allison, Buddy Baker, David Pearson, and Donnie Allison, who are starting in the 2nd through 5th positions.
Actually, qualifying lasts 1 or 2 days, and the race lasts forever. So the race is way more important to me than qualifying. And if I can get in the first 4 or 5 in qualifying, and I feel like that I'm in the race, in other words, I'm up there with the fast cars, and I can run with them, and that's the main thing.
But Richard has a reason for trying harder. Of all the tracks where NASCAR holds Winston Cup Grand National races, Atlanta is the closest in size, shape, and potential speed to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. The only real difference is that extra 100 miles. Miles which have cost Petty a number of victories over the last 15 years. But like Charlotte, Atlanta has also been a tough nut for King Richard. Even though he's won the Dixie 500 here 4 times in the last 9 years, he has never captured an Atlanta 500 victory. The green flag falls as Richard Petty leads the rest of the field around the track for the first of 328 laps. Bobby Allison, looking for his 2nd win of the year, passes Petty and takes the lead, while brother Donnie takes 4th place away from Baker. The Allison machine is setting a torrid pace. Pearson, anxious to keep up, passes Petty and is quickly followed by Donnie Allison. Is Petty having problems, or is he merely lying back within striking distance, saving the best for last? There's trouble in the front stretch as leader Bobby Allison and another car lose control. An alert track official quickly waves the caution flag to warn the others. For Bobby Allison, it's an early end to a promising afternoon. The restart finds Pearson in the lead, with Petty breathing down his tailpipe. The two are putting on a real show for the fans as King Richard decides to assert a little authority and takes the lead from Pearson. Johnny Rutherford blows a tire and slams into another car. There's a lot of bent sheet metal, but thanks to NASCAR's safety regulations, no one is injured. Petty takes advantage of the situation to pit. Just as an added precaution, a crew member points his hose at the radiator while another scrubs debris from the grill. After 2 disappointments this year, there's no reason to take chances. Cars dodge everywhere as another driver loses control on the front stretch. Those fans in the grandstands are really getting their money's worth today. After 3.5 hours of racing, it looks like it may be Petty's day. A costly pit stop has dropped Pearson a lap and a half down, and only Baker's Ford stands in the way of a sure victory. But Baker is also a lap down, and with only 8 laps to go, it will take a miracle to get him into contention. Then, just as Baker prepares to get back into the same lap, car number 64 blows an engine and spins out. Before the yellow flag can be dropped, another car hits the oil and loses control. The caution period allows Baker to advance all the way around the track. What was more than a lap lead a couple of minutes ago is now only a few car lengths. But cooler heads and a faster car prevail on this superspeedway. Richard Petty takes the checkered flag to be crowned King of the 1975 Atlanta 500. Will ride at this victory in Petty's war with the Jinx. What some will forget is that he's now within easy striking distance of becoming racing's first $2 million winner. Today, he takes home over $17,000. Not bad for less than 4 hours' work.